Salam alaikum. Coming back to our journey. Opa. This guy.
What happened to you?
Please, help!
What happened to you?
I fell out of that bloody tree.
Why did you climb up there?
I thought I saw something shiny up there. Like gold or something. But instead of finding treasure, I almost lost my life.
I'm no physician, but this needs bandaging.
But I won't get far in this state. Do you have anything to dress it? A rag or something?
Hold on, let me see.
Of course I have.
Here. You're lucky I carry around a pocket full of junk. Here, let me dress it for you.
Thank you. You're the first good thing to happen to me in a long while. You know, I was born under an unlucky star.
Stop feeling so sorry for yourself. Everyone has bad luck sometimes.
But I'm cursed with it. Even as a boy, I was always losing things. Constantly getting beaten up. And once I spent the whole summer laid up with some weird sickness. My parents spent everything they had on a healer who said he had the perfect cure.
See? That sounds like a bit of luck, doesn't it?
Well, it seemed that way. But when he went to get the cure, he was struck dead by lightning on the way. We couldn't afford another healer, so I was sick for 6 months.
But you survived. I call that pretty lucky.
You think? Then hear me out. I always wanted to buy myself a horse. I saved every groschen I earned. But it was never going to be enough. So I confided in my neighbor. And he said if I gave him all my coin, he'd win me twice as much down the tavern. He told me he could cheat the local drunks because he had weighted dice.
And you gave him the money?
That I did. And I never saw it or him again.
Just Bobo now.
That's not bad luck. It's folly. People are bastards. You shouldn't be so trusting.
I'm not even finished yet. Since I couldn't buy a horse, I gave a groschen to a horse trader to let me ride one at least. But as we trotted through the woods, the nag's leg snaps. She was dead before I could fetch help. It took me 3 years to pay off that carcass. So I first lost money to a swindler, and then I had to buy a dead horse.
Still, it could have been worse. Everybody has setbacks.
You still don't get it, do you? All right, this will convince you. I like this girl down the way. But when I finally mustered the courage to talk to her, I found out she'd been poisoned by mushrooms the day before.
Yes, but...
Hang on. Not finished there. I found a dog. A nice little puppy. He'd follow me around. So I took him in and raised him. The moment he grew a full set of teeth, he bit me and ran off.
Right. Now this sounds like too much of a coincidence.
As he scampered off, the dog scattered a farmer's flock of sheep. As I helped him to round them up, I stumbled upon a pack of wolves. So I had one leg bit by a mongrel, and the other by a wolf. Only that wolf bite gets some dirt in it, and my whole leg goes black. I couldn't walk for a month.
All right, I see now.
My wife took care of me all that month. And just as I was getting better, she cooked some food in the pot and told me she had to go into town. She never came back.
What happened to her?
I have no idea. She just vanished. The thing is, she took all her stuff and all my money with her. So if you ask me, she flew the coop. And since then, it's all been downhill for me. As soon as I went out for the first time, after my leg was healed, the bailiff grabbed me. He said 3 sheep from that flock had never been found, so I had to pay for them. But what with my darling wife pocketing all my coin, I ended up in the pillory.
If that's all true, I have to admit, you're cursed with bad luck.
Yeah, but today I was lucky you were passing by. Thanks, friend. My leg's all the better for it.
Glad I could help.
Sorry?
Scowawa, пиздец. Unlucky. So much. But there is something for sure, I guess. And he didn't catch it. Let me catch. Блять. Оба. Yes. There is something metal indeed, but it's not much. Oh, I never... Let's continue with the frogs and stuff. What the weather? I told you it's cold. Weather. Так, I need to find the frog, да? Maybe if I'll skip the time it will be better. Weather? Not really. What if until 3 PM? Oh, better. But still rainy. Oh, stops. Так, I need to find the frogs who will be... I remember they're always... Oh. Where was that? Oh. That side. Пиздец.
The toads are croaking here. There's a nest, and I've got the egg from the black cockerel too.
Okay, I'll put them in this.
Right. Now it's just a matter of waiting a day for the toads to brood it. But I'd better leave so I don't disturb them while they're in. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. Of course, bloody hell. That's пиздец ridiculous. Так, how can I... Up. Oh, I'll be in tavern now. Let's pay them visit.
Did you hear about what happened to the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zero.
Let's say hello. Hello everyone.
I'm at your service, sir.
Maybe we'll make churches.
Come, good man. I'll fix up that mane of yours so well you'll be sure to impress Lady Anna herself.
Oh, can you
I'd like
teach
to
me?
learn something.
What do you want to know?
Okay.
How are you able to drink so much?
I'll tell you some interesting things.
Давай, спасибо. Dorota. Is my clothes dirty? Not really. Just washed it. 3%, so it's nothing. No. Lechon.
God bless you.
Good
No.
day to you.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
You could stop by Semin. Yannick, the saddler's hand there, is looking for a blacksmith.
Okay.
And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. I need a place to sleep and something to eat.
But of course, sir. And for how long?
I need to stay longer.
I'll give you my best room, sir. Will you pay up front?
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's the money.
So you secure permanent.
I knew
place
we'd
here.
come to an agreement. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Thank you. But now we'll go to here. It's quite long drive. Right. Так, can I buy чуть-чуть food from you? Get one cheese.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Excuse me?
Here, Mutt!
What? This for you. Enjoy it. Oof. Let's go, we need to kill that bandits. Kill talk. On a duel. Try to get him in a duel. No, you crazy. You doing robbery here? Okay.
You can't get away from me.
Why? You'll pay for that!
You won't get away with that, bastard.
Хорош, маг.
Whoa!
Kill us. Oh, they have shields. Так, I'm taking what belongs to me. Some take. Where's your shield? I cannot see. Ah, here. Just for painting. Overloaded, but anyway, it's fine. I'll put in the horse, the shield. Like, this guy without shield, he's archer. Oh. So this is 2 carbine shields. It doesn't cost anything, no, I'll throw it. This one I can take. And the horse. Let's go!
Quick!
If I'll go through this road, yeah. So I just need 2. Yet. I need to go now. Go now through this thing. Otherwise it will be long drive. Так, need to try to cross the river somewhere here.
God! Whoa!
Working. Old grave. Okay. Ah, пиздец, I'll get dirty. What to do?
He's been lying here for ages.
Money. So keep it liquid. Nothing much. With cross.
Whoa!
Could be through this path, could be through the middle one. Through the big one. Oh, I got that. Opa.
Go!
Let's talk to them first. Так, they're not happy to see me. As far I understand. Okay. Let's try to talk to the guy first. This guy, I guess.
You're back again. I'll kick your ass.
Right, I'm going. Calm down.
Well, what's it gonna be? I told you to get out of here, so leave. Next fight won't end well for you, arsehole. Clear off. Walk off before I kill you. Okay, piss off.
How can I talk to him?
Get up.
Maybe because it's late already. Okay. But it's 9 p.m. 7 p.m. How come it's late? Okay, 10 a.m. in the morning. Let's wait. No. What happened? Okay, I'll go further. Hungry chut. Have food. Oba. Boiled pork liver. Так, let's wait until morning. I wanna talk to him while I ask for a duel.
What the?
No, they're not happy to see me.
And don't bother me. Be on your way.
Where is this pederast? Maybe if you can find him being outside of their territory. Oh, she's still here.
You again? Piss off!
Intruder! I'll go wherever I damn please.
That's enough. You're getting a thrashing. Alert! Alert!
Do it!
Nice. Kalas. Oh, I need to take this. Should I show them the corpse? Oh, now it's already not restricted. Oh, they ran away. Why are you running? Why are you running?
No, I give up.
Пидорасы нахуй. Так, means I have a key from here. Nothing valuable, I would say. Так, dog. Food. Can eat one spoon. Yum yum. Some skins. Angry, нахуй, another dog. Все, another dog. Так, сивка, let's go. Let's go to Simin. Okay, to Simin. We'll talk to the guy. He need a blacksmith, as far I remember. And we'll check this, our egg, and also bring the hat from this bandit. Let's go. Ooh. Так, I don't wanna fall. Slowly, slowly. Same place. Maybe egg already prepared by frogs. What? Oh, you motherfucker.
Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing here?
Searching for treasure.
I was being serious.
What do you mean? I've got this here treasure map, and I'm looking for gold.
Oh, don't be shy. Let me see it.
And why would I do that? So you can pinch it?
I only want to help. I know these parts. What if you're looking in the wrong place entirely?
Well, you could be right. Fuck it. Here, take a look. But give it right back.
Так, he gave me the map. Okay. Так.
Give it to me.
пиздец. I'll give you, блядь. This is Apalena, no? Так. Пиздец.
So what's it gonna be?
Желе, water.
You trying to piss me off? Give it here.
I know approximately where is it.
Give it back, you hear me?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but, you've been deceived.
What?
This is no map.
I lie.
I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck. You might as well keep it then.
Okay. But it's here or нет? Так. So, Желев, yes. It's somewhere here. Here for sure. Because there's trees. But there's also water. Let me check one more time. This one there. Cross. Camp. Желев, дорога разделяется. Так, Желев, water is here. So it could be here as well. Нет. But да. Thinking it's here. Could be somewhere here? I don't think so, but let's see.
Go! Hey! Sling your...
Are you kidding, нахуй?
Whoa!
Fucking bastardo. Nah.
Go!
Oh! He shoot me. No way.
You want to try me?
Where's the other one? Who's this? They kill and rob completely the guys. Warriors. Have a lot of money though. But where is the second one? Run away maybe? There's only one. Пидорас. Let's have a look on this. Опа! Ah no. It's not like that. Wolves. The races. I've never been here. That's for sure. Or maybe I was. I remember this dry tree. Okay. I think in another side for sure. The treasure, maybe I already found it before. I keep it somewhere here. Опа. Maybe it's ready. Not yet. Right. No problem. Jesus, I'm so dirty. Need to wash.
Good day to you.
Crazel has an offer for you.
What does that old goat want this time?
Oh, no, no, no. Why did I even say that? It's already passed long time ago.
He's looking for a girl.
A lady.
Something like
Well,
that. Won't be a problem.
why?
Aye.
What do you mean?
Aye.
So she's supposed to go to the...
She's...
What?
Yes. He says, isn't it?
Out with it.
For the...
For all Delta girls. Right, we have Helen.
I remember this.
Well...
He's look good, Dorothy. And what should...
Tell me.
Well, or if but
I have to skip because it's already past this quest. It's about the wedding.
I thought tell the...
I don't know why this is dialogue
Or
Or
already
if
here.
not back.
not I'd rather
I...
Dorothy. I'm not Dorothy. All of it. I'll do it.
Girl. I'll go.
No, Dorothy. Dorothy.
Can't. I just cry.
Good heart.
So, no,
All right.
do what you... Holla. I didn't. I want to try out.
Oh.
Well,
Greetings.
Okay, this already
Good
passed. Can I just wash myself?
my bo-
Aye, I can.
I need a hot...
Excellent.
I'll glad...
You certainly...
All done. Christ. Pardon me.
Спасибо. That's what I need. Pum, pum, pum. Так, let's return the hat of this bandit. Nice logo for this tavern that I didn't even see before.
Go!
Let's make it shortcut.
Go!
The same guy? Or no?
Oh, where could it be? Good doggy.
What are you looking for?
Ah, I found this parchment close by, and if you ask me, it's a map to, well, something.
What, exactly? You can't leave me hanging like that.
All right, well, I'm hoping it's a treasure map that will lead me to my fortune.
Well, how about you show it to me? I'm pretty familiar with these parts. I might be able to help you.
Well, all this wandering has made my feet sore, but you'll give it back straight away. You got that? Or I'll lose my temper.
Don't worry.
This one there.
Give it to me.
Mining. Ah, okay.
Give it
The
back, you
water
hear
mill.
me?
In the middle, there is something. Okay.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you've been deceived.
What?
This is no map. I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck! You might as well keep it then.
I just lied to two guys and take two mobs with treasure. You're just right here.
What do you need, Henry?
I took care of Charlie. He's dead.
Yeah, I reckon he's not so handsome now, is he? I'm glad that fucker's dead. Did you bring me a souvenir like we talked about?
I've got it right here. Hope I didn't get any blood on it.
Aye, that's the one. Oh, that bastard really had good taste. But I don't plan on wearing it. Someone might mistake me for him and stab me in the back.
How about a reward? Surely I've earned something.
Believe me, I'd gladly give you something. If only old Samin wasn't such a miser. I'm starting to believe he really isn't as wealthy as he used to be. But, if you like, you can keep Charlie's cap.
Okay.
I'll take it. It would be a shame for it to sit in the bottom of a trunk somewhere.
Be my guest. But, if you end up with a dagger in your gut because someone mistook you for Charlie, don't come crying to me.
So what now? I reckon I'll have to wait again, won't I?
Aye, unfortunately. Give me a day or two, then I'll know where to send you.
Хорошо. And there is a guy, I need a blacksmith. Right there. Tell him I know how to do.
Ow!
Quick!
Ah, you.
Whoa!
Здорово. Товарищ Яnek.
Good day to you. What would you like?
Good day.
I've heard you have work for a blacksmith here.
I surely do. But he has to be a brave blacksmith. Why need to shoe a horse? The saddler wants me to race for him.
Well, I'm not afraid of horses. I know when to let go of a hoof and avoid a kick in the face.
Kick be damned. The main thing is, I need some good horseshoes. It's all rocks and bogs around these parts. One wrong step, and you'll break both your own neck and your horse's.
So what is it you want from me then? Where does the bravery come in?
I heard the nomads from the camp by the pond use horseshoes that are magical. Word is, they're forged in hellfire and have all sorts of incantations carved into them. A horse wearing them can climb up a sheer cliff without tripping once.
Where did you hear a fable like that?
Fable? We hear all sorts of things about them fellas around here.
Don't tell me. They stink of sulfur and eat stray children.
Look, if you don't believe me, go and take a look for yourself. If you find out how they make them horseshoes and forge some for me yourself, I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
I'll have to think about it.
Well, don't take too long. The race is fast approaching and I need those horseshoes. See you soon, my friend.
Okay.
I thought about those horseshoes you wanted from me.
And? Will you go to the camp to find out more about them?
Sure, why not? I could use some horseshoes like that myself.
That's what I like to hear. Take a good look around there, or try asking someone who's in charge of horses. Well...
Okay. Why not?
Quick!
Can I ride just from here? Да. Simple dimple. It's look like a race. Да, to be honest. Race track.
looks like a bloody expensive horse.
It is. It is. Motherfucker. Так, who do we have here?
Greetings. What do you need?
Okay. He can arrange the
See you later.
horse racing, that guy. This also.
Listen, Nikolai. I hear you shoe your horses with some special horseshoes. Magical ones. Is there any truth in that?
They are certainly not magical. That is just some gaja myth. But we do have all kinds of clever horseshoes. The main thing is to know where you will be riding your grey. Based on that, you can choose horseshoes. There are hard rocks all around here, often wet. So I got these.
I've never seen horseshoes like these. What are the spikes for?
They bite into ground and Grey can even climb up a cliff. Although he will not be too happy about it. But they are quite rare. So I'm sure you understand, I cannot just give them to you.
Nah, don't worry. I wouldn't expect you to. Especially since I can forge them myself.
Okay, I can make it. So this guy also doing the horse racing. So 1, 2. Both of them organize. Let's say hi to the old friends. Gypsy, ебаные нахуй.
Дайте скоро. Sorry this. Christ, pardon me.
They've been here quite long time ago.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Oh, nice. Nice location, нахуй. Так.
What'll it be?
What do you have for sale?
She has...
Thank you and come again, sir.
quite a lot of recipe.
I'm sorry.
Okay, gypsy camp. Okay, gypsy camp. Should I try?
Do you want to raise horses?
Good thing you spoke up. I'm looking for someone like that right now.
You are in the right place. Because I am not just some ordinary horse trader, you know? I am Mikolai. And with my horse, Tooth, I organize horse races in this region. As a proper lovari, I make sure it is a challenge for both riders and horses. But we are missing a proper challenger. We cannot find a single decent rider anywhere around here. Even Bibrek, the best Cuman rider, is afraid of me.
Who is that Bibrek?
He is a Cuman who claims he's not Cuman. But he can shoot. I do admit that. When I started to organize races, he came up with his own archery ones, and happily wagers on them. But never mind him. We, Lovari, are more than happy to outsmart the likes of him in trade.
What does that mean, that you're Lovari?
Ask our horses about that. They will tell you how a proper Lovari cares for them.
Well, I can't speak with horses. At least not sober.
A pity. Folks who understand them can trade them properly, maybe even sell them for a good price. They are almost as clever as people. If Tooth happened to outlive me, he could easily organize these races on his own. What about you and your horse?
He's simply a partner.
A friend and a helper. Rather like a dog.
That is how it should be. But not everyone understands that. And Bibrek least of all.
Alright, but how about these races? How do they go?
Every challenger must first bow to Zamur. I tell you, he was a hell of a rider. People will talk about him until Judgment Day. There is an altar in his name in the woods nearby. If you do not say a prayer there, your horse will throw you before the race even starts.
I better not skip that then.
I will take you there. Shall we go?
Wait a moment. I'd rather speak with Bibrek first. You said he organizes archery contests?
Yes, yes. But you will see yourself, it is not worth it.
Okay, let's talk to Bibrek.
Hey, lad. Have you ever tried shooting from the saddle? It is better than just riding around.
I'm glad you spoke up. I'm looking for some riding competitions. I spoke with Nikolai, and he said you're in charge of something like that here.
Daban horse. I am Bibrek.
Henry.
I'm glad to meet anyone who wants to honor the long tradition of mounted archery. Bow, crossbow, arrow, bolt, horse. A steady hand and sharp eyes. You gallop, you shoot. Targets fall and the groschen pile up. There aren't many these days who would challenge me and my mare, first of 1,000. The Cubans are lazy, and Mick from the Nomads is just the same.
Nikolai wasn't too thrilled about you either.
He's a decent enough rider, and that is about the only good thing I can say about him. Well, at least he's not a Cuman.
Why do the Cumans bother you? Aren't you one yourself by any chance?
I am Yassian. And my horse, first of 1,000, is Kengli.
What's Yassian?
You see, we Yassians are something like bulls. And Cumans, Mordvins, Kipchaks, and Seljuks too. Those are sheep. But you must know that. After all, you have already had the honor of dealing with that Vasco's band.
So you're like quarreling neighbors? How did you ever end up here?
The Lord of the Heavens, Tangri, put me in his bow and shot me westward.
And why?
So I might spread his renown in mounted archery here, of course. So, what do you shoot with then?
This board with mostly is
a bow.
Nice. But between us, do not let Nikolai get his hands on it, or he will poke his eye out.
All right, but what about the race? How does it work here?
One thing at a time. There is an altar in the woods over there that I built to the great Yassian marksman, Karachin. Every rider must bow to it before the competition. That is our custom. So, what do you say? Shall we go?
Let's go to the altar.
Follow me. Here it is. Karachin's altar in all its splendor.
So, what should I do then? Is a bow enough, or should I pray as well?
You need not pray, but repeat after me. May this altar belonging to Karachin, the greatest archer of the Yassian tribe, be in this land an everlasting reminder of his glory on earth and in the power of God.
Damn it, Bibrek! Užarava zhoj od Askushineha.
Do not interrupt, Nikolai. And get lost while you're at it.
I'm not going anywhere. And you stay here too.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
I built this altar here. It is Karachin's grave!
You only claim it after I dedicated it to Zamur. Before that, you did not care about it.
I dug up 4 arrowheads here, a harness and a kinjal. It is clear.
I heard Zamur spirits hammering horseshoes here. And in the morning, I found scattered coal.
I scattered it myself to drive away evil forces from Karachin's grave, you fool.
One more word and... Look around. Only dark, dangerous woods everywhere. But the spirit of Zamur protects us. In camp, on the road, and during races. Reason enough for him to have this altar.
So that is why you're holding your races up there. You fear the woods, so you would rather run your horse across a field. This is the grave of Yassian war leader and warrior. The god Tengri must have guided him this far. This altar belongs to him. Every arrow loose that hits its mark is in his honor.
Only you are shooting at straw dummies and targets stuck together with manner. Oh, mighty warrior.
You see, I'm training. For the likes of you.
Fellas.
Sorry, Henry. This has nothing to do with you.
But this is actually useful for us. Let him decide whom the altar rightfully belongs to.
So tell us, Henry, which is better? Straight up honest horse racing, or hoofing around shooting at targets?
I'll give you hoofing around. Mounted archery is a noble art. So?
Why, a nightly tournament, of course.
Huh?
A joust with lances, horses in caparisons, riders in full armor.
What?
They charge each other, lower their lances, take aim, and whack! A shower of splinters, and one of them, sometimes both, go flying.
That sounds like a damn quick way to meet the Lord.
Listen, I see it matters a lot to both of you. But you can't keep quarreling forever.
Ask around the camp. Everyone will tell you the altar is mine.
Not a chance. Everyone knows I was the one who built this altar.
But you haven't asked anyone yourselves, have you?
Why bother? There is no judge here who would understand.
Then I shall decide. What do you say?
What do you think? He's not one of us.
But since we already have you here, Henry...
You'll probably not find anyone better.
I saw you drinking with the Cumans, so perhaps you will truly be impartial.
And who would he side with anyway? You are more Cuman than I am.
Perhaps you are right. He already knows our Waida. Marika did not return, but he did not refuse him help.
He did it for the money anyway. And he messed it up as well, did he not? So, how shall we do this then?
You and I shall prepare a few challenges for Henry, so he understands what is at stake. If he manages both, we shall accept his judgment.
Very well. Whatever judgment he delivers about the altar afterwards, I shall accept it.
Finally. Can we begin now? After that, I'll make up my mind somehow.
This is a serious matter. You would not want Karachin's spirit to punish you.
Zamur will remember as well. Be careful. So, which will you start with?
I suppose I'll go for...
Mounted archery, of course. While the horse is still fresh.
Pashtu ograjcha banjola, usomeleha kerava. We are starting with the race.
I said it first.
First. Ah.
So, where shall I begin? So how do these races work then? What do I need to know?
First, you should know these races are a bit different from the one you run against Tibor. You lost the bet as well, so listen more carefully to this. Once a day, up above the camp, 4 fellas meet and arrange a race. We have a small spot, right next to Babrek's circuit. Each race starts and finishes there. Then race checkpoints are set up around the area, depending on which curse is chosen. They are placed in spots the locals know. Though these local names are tough for outsiders. Places like Zeleov or Tachovitz, not to mention all those ponds.
What do the checkpoints look like?
There are 2 poles with flags, next to which there is a fire pit. Smoke rises from it, and someone usually stands by it. The trick is to figure out the best path from one to the next and so on until the finish. You can ride through the forest, weave between trees and rocky slopes, or stick to firm roads and make your journey longer.
It'd be an advantage to know the countryside well.
Do not worry. Some local lads managed to get lost a few steps from their own birthplaces. You can decide for yourself how tough you want it to be. But take care. The best riders here know the land inside out and are not afraid to take shortcuts at the gallop. Anything else you want to know?
How does the race difficulty work?
You can choose from 3 levels. An easy race is for less experienced riders and slower horses. A difficult race is for those born in the saddle, riding the fastest beasts. And the middle one is somewhere between those two.
Okay.
I'd like to have a race.
Sure, I will set it up. The first challenge is just a simple warm-up race. Just so you see how it goes and get a feel for how to handle the horse.
Where are we going?
To Semin. There is a little pond across the road from the fortress. Once the race starts, you ride east. Go round the pond on the right through the checkpoint, then drive your horse straight back towards me. We will do it without bets this time. But the fellas will not go easy on you. Samur, dik proda prekit keriben. Savore grajenge neve petali. Ole sojek feder prastarla, somnakune petali avela. In a moment. Come on, go!
Ka!
There.
Ka!
Who is this?
I'm back again. Quick!
Ah, just like that?
Quick!
No, that's kindergarten level.
We made it! Good.
He's really pushing that.
The
race is over.
Let
us celebrate today's race over a little while.
You lost my money. I bet on you.
How did it all end, Mikolai?
You came first. Congratulations. But that was just a little warm-up ride. To let the horse get used to it, you know? The second race is going to be a proper event, with all the bells and whistles. The lads would not mind another go. Are you in?
No, why?
Call them and let's go.
Like I said, now you will be going for the real race. Still without bets, though. You will be passing 3 checkpoints. The first one is by that Semin pond, which you already know. Then you will continue east to the Zhar homestead, and finally you will head northwest to Zhelev. The last checkpoint is right on the village green, so be careful not to run anyone over. Then get back west to us, straight to the finish line. Are you keeping up?
Pond, then east, then northwest, and west to the finish.
Watch out for the livestock grazing in the fields. Do not head out on the horse and come back on a cow. Let us ride. First place or nothing. Tirdenle Ashvar. The saddle and straps clatter. Hoofs of steel glisten. Ready?
Come on! Go! Go! Ka!
Someone's been pampering this one.
Come on, we can do it. Quick!
Hip, hip, hip!
Hang in there! Come on! Go!
Let's go through the roads. Ah, it's relief. It's here. There is no competitors even. It's so slow.
Quick!
Hello.
Faster! Faster! Gah!
Broken house. Like this.
Gah! Phew! We did it! Whew. That was something, eh?
What is the rest? Should I wait for them? They're so slow.
Aves Bachtalo. Sorodes Goro. See you soon, my friend. I'm sorry.
Sakajjas, Goro. Osostejjas. Mi tu tava ba.
Oh,
We have been waiting for it.
Pushing that horse.
where is the last one? How many of them? 4 or 3? Where is the last one? Maybe he died accidentally?
What have you found, boy?
Okay, I will not wait, I will just
Excuse
stop.
me. Not everyone has reached the finish yet. Wait
Oh.
for them. Orasas Vareso.
How did it all end, Mikolai?
A second victory for you. And that was a proper racing event. Good job. I reckon I know which course you will do last. We do not have to wait all day this time. We can just go again if you fancy.
No, I.
Call them and let's go.
Let us do this. I have figured out the final challenge. There will be 4 checkpoints this time. Quiet the road. Still with no bets.
Let's hear it.
The first checkpoint is on the green in Zhalayov, which you know already. You will head northeast from the start, out of the village, and carry on that way. The second checkpoint is not far from the quarry, below that twin tower castle on the hill. Then you will head south to the Troskovitz graveyard. Once you have passed that checkpoint, keep going south to the greengrocer's farm in Slatego. Then go west from Slatego straight to the finish line.
So that's twice northeast, twice south, then west for the finish.
Finish first, and I will accept your word in the dispute. Without Zamor's favor, you will not stand a chance anyway. Let us set off. Tirdenle Ashvar, the saddle and straps clatter, hoofs of steel glisten. Ready?
Quick! Which way now?
Let's go in that side.
Go!
Нахуй.
Come on. Go.
Опа.
Now, where's the next one?
Back to the grave. Так, where's my competitors? Cannot see any. Apple for apple garden.
We can do it. Now just to get back.
Where am I, Napolina?
Keep it up.
Just like that.
Quick!
Go! Go! We made it!
Gadarsal, what's up, food?
I don't know until what time they will come back.
What did I come here for? Oh, well.
I want
Oh,
tournament.
Devla, Miro! What are you poking around here for? You scoundrel? Posostejal, why are you creeping around here?
So where are those pederasses? Opa, first one. Second. Third. Стоп нахуй. О, нихуя себе.
Race like that, you don't see that every day.
Get away with that weapon. Very good.
How did things go with the race?
First place. It was a joy to watch, I tell you. You have covered 3 laps now, so you know what it is like racing with Zamur at your side. I take your word as equal to a true Lavaris.
I'm glad to hear it.
If you want to try again, feel free to drop by. But I will be taking bets and only letting you ride once a day, so the horse is not run into the ground. You will have more routes to choose from, and I will put the region's best riders up against you. There is plenty to look forward to.
Хорошо, спасибо.
Understood. Thanks, Mikolai.
Michele was good. Так, and I'll stop for now on this beautiful, beautiful location.